I know. You see,
Man,
somehow the world
Somehow the
is.
world.
we don't need to get
Oh wait.
copyright struck.
Well,
It
we're not
feels
at.
so
Well, we don't have
wonderful.
ads, so we'll
Yeah,
be
this
fine.
doesn't mean they can't take down the video, can't they?
No, it's
What are they
just
gonna?
that it won't be able to be played in like a fucking mini player in Discord.
Uh-huh.
It
What are they,
happened.
what are they gonna do?
It happened
Demonetize
to
us?
Nitro Red. It can happen to us. Wait, did I
What are
make
they
sure?
gonna
Nitro
do?
Red make money, don't he?
Is this on? Did I make sure this wasn't
Demonetize.
unlisted?
Demonetize our channel that we don't use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the channel that would have got demonetized if it combed through older videos.
I don't know.
We don't talk about for 2076.
I mean, there's also fresh meat.
Oh, this is unlisted. Let me fix that. There we go. I've been streaming other stuff that are unlisted, so I forgot that I turned that off. But yeah, we are back again. We haven't played since May 8th. Over 2 months. It's been a minute.
Summer vacations, baby.
Why is it whenever I have to do a recap, always have to burp? So last time we left off, you guys had finished your business up in the mountains and made your way back down. Acquired a broken sword, and then made your way to Kresk in hopes of giving the broken sword to Sergei's spirit, maybe in hopes that he can do something with it. At his pool, you were ambushed by a handful of vampires, including one of Strahd's brides. And you guys were able to defeat them, including the bride, sealing her final death. And so we pick up
Another
with
one
the
for the
party.
count.
With the vampires having been reduced to either ash or corpses on the ground.
So does decapitating the bodies work at all in D&D?
Well, she's the ash pile.
I meant the other ones.
I mean, aren't the other ones dampiers?
What was the question?
Does decapitating a downed vampire work?
Vampire spawn just straight out die outright. They don't get the chance to like go to a coffin and come back. Only Strahd's vampire brides and Hravik are full on vampires that get a chance to come back by going to their coffins.
Okay.
Yeah, just think about the spawns as like thralls from Masquerade, just jobbers, or at least jobbers in the vampire power scale.
Got it.
So, and then the knights that you also fight are dampier, and they especially don't have that. So yeah, you guys took a bit of damage in this fight, but overall you came out okay. A light snow has begun to fall around the water side. What do you guys want to do now?
I mean, what like I know whenever we did this, I think you mentioned that specifically that Strahd bride was devouring the burgomaster's wife, right?
Yes, the burgomaster's wife was being devoured by her when you arrived here. Her corpse is off to the side.
I'm guessing it's been too long to like even consider some form of resurrection.
You could try.
It is worth a shot.
Could I do a medicine roll instead?
Sure.
Maybe. Okay. Because I think it could be a simple medicine roll to go like body's still warm, boss.
Remind
Good
myself.
gentle repose if it's worth it.
A 10. It's average.
Some parts of the body are warm, but that also could just be the blood that was pouring out.
Yeah, it could be that too.
I'll revivify her. Well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Do you have the material for that?
Should have some diamonds on me. Let me double check. Yeah, I have 1 diamond, a singular diamond.
You also have to pay. Monica doesn't.
Well, the thing is, I do have points. That is
Yeah.
the important thing.
Wait, how are you able to do it?
The Argynvost Tooth is able to just
Oh, right. Yeah, so you should do it then.
revive, but it costs all the points.
Well, that's fine. We're about to rest anyway. We just went through a big battle.
Yeah, it is on dawn, so I guess we could see, and maybe I'll get lucky and get all the points back. Sure, let's give it a try. Does that resurrection work or no?
It does. As you, I'll let you flavor how you want to do that resurrection, if you wish.
I've like at least with me, I've always kind of pictured it as what's it called? In terms of like how it would be with the thing working. I've always pictured it as like, not putting it in per se, well, unless it's a big gash, like at least with me how I pictured it with how Reynold killed Wilfried because he had a big sword gash in his chest. I liked the idea of course the dagger going in, coming out, and everything's fine. With this here, because it's more like a vampire bites and probably mauling, all I could really see is like it kind of like being like a slight like kind of like almost like swift like almost like a paintbrush like kind of like slash or like kind of like swipe,
Okay. And as you do that, the wounds begin to heal, and while she does not gain consciousness, she does begin to breathe once more.
Okay, well at least she's fine. Hey, Arthur, do you want to maybe put her to full health?
Let me see if I have the resources left to do that. I do actually. I haven't used my lay on hands this fight. I will.
Just give her like 5 points or something, or like as here's an
I'll give her
NPC,
10.
it's 10. Okay.
I'll give her 10 points of health using lay on hands.
Okay. With that, she then wakes up and sits up. What happened?
Well, you died. I resurrected you.
She like notices the some of the dried blood on her hand and on her body. Oh, by the Morning Lord, she just seems so stunned, having died and been brought back. She's unsure what to take of that.
Do you know what where your husband and son went?
They everyone was forced to board up in their homes. They should still be there. It's at this point that Esmeralda steps up. I'll take her back to her home. Don't worry about her. Deal with what that. Try to figure out what's wrong with that sword, or whatever. I'll take care of her. I'll be back in a moment. And with that, she begins to lead her away unless anyone wishes to stop her for some reason.
No, I don't see any reason to.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to, because if I remember correctly, we like whenever she showed up, it's like, wait a minute, is this an imposter? And it was like, no, it's not. Okay.
I mean, we saved her life. We've already gone above and beyond. Let's focus on the sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what we needed to do here with the sword.
Heck with the statue that's probably smashed.
The statue's still in one isn't smashed. It's still in one piece.
I know we need to. I know there's the spirit of the brothers in the statue. How did we contact him last time?
You just approached it.
It was just
I'm
approaching
gonna
and
approach.
talking to
I'm
him.
gonna approach the statue then.
You approach the statue. After a couple of seconds, nothing appears.
I'm gonna pull out the sword.
Actually, come to think about it, because of the snow, is the spot of sunlight that was supposed to be showing blocked out.
Well, it is nighttime.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That would
maybe
do
we
that
need
as
maybe
well.
we need to be here. Maybe we need to be here during the day.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe
This is a crazy idea. Hey Ed, are you
Yeah.
there? Could you come in here and use your symbol of Ravenkind and use sunlight?
That's a very clever fucking idea. Yeah, let's try
how
that.
how many charges do you have left on that?
I barely used the fucking thing.
Okay, I was just making sure because
Yeah, we should be fine.
okay.
Let me double check because I was probably tracking it during the last fight because I know I used it at least once.
I think you use it for hold vampires.
I think so.
Yeah, that was back.
I
That was
think
back
that
at
was
the
it.
mountain.
No,
Yeah.
no, that was in this fight, if I remember
During
correctly.
this fight, yeah.
Hmm.
No, yeah, I did use this fight. Let's see how my own uses. Because sunlight's one of the. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to walk in and get that sunlight.
All right. As a warm light encases the room, it feels like you're out in the sunlight, which you have not really gotten to feel in a long time since you've been here. Nothing seems to change though beyond the warmth and the light.
Ugh, that wasn't good enough then.
I mean, have we thought about actually seeing if we have Irina come in? Maybe he'll talk.
I guess that's the next step.
This is getting a little crowded in there with everyone in there.
I'm in here. Well, I mean, I guess. Sorry, Edmund. You could. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it, buddy.
I like the imagine Edmund walks out kind of dejected, like, oh man.
Basically.
All right. If you guys call Irina in, she steps into the room. Is there something wrong? Oh, it's quite bright in here.
Well, I'd kind of take the light with me.
Oh, that's true.
It's still kind of bright. Like you were
Walks
admitting
out.
Stand
now a
outside the
strong
doorway and shine through.
Walks out dejected but shining with great brilliance.
Rise and shine, sweet Dodo.
Last time we came here, the spirit of Strahd's brother came out of the statue, but doesn't seem to be happening this time.
Yes, I recall that.
We must be missing something. It's a good thing I'm good at puzzles.
Good thing you are, because I'm not, and also I'm sick. Have fun.
I was being extremely sarcastic.
Oh, I know. Your sarcasm has freed me from responsibility.
Could it really just be we need to wait till morning?
Fuck, maybe.
We might be we might just be time locked.
Could just double check to make sure that there's like nothing else here, and then
Yeah, do you want? You're better at looking than me if you want to look.
Nothing seems different. Everything seems to be as it was.
Do you want to look at?
I mean, Could I circumvent by doing a religion check instead?
All out.
Okay.
Tell us, what do your gecko eyes see?
21.
Usually in consecrated sites like this, usually spirits are repelled by dark powers of darkness. Usually, if a vampire were to step into this room, they would probably not want to be, probably not present themselves. If there was a white, probably wouldn't present itself. Or if they were had the essence of some other dark creature within them.
Hey, Arthur. I just want to test something really quick here. Could you try
Let me.
stepping? Could you try stepping out of the room really quick? I want to see if something happens.
Swear to God, if this is being gate locked, that I can't be in the room.
After a couple of seconds after Arthur steps out of the room, suddenly you guys see a projection of Sergei's face on the statue.
Ridiculous.
Hey, Sergey.
Ah, hello there. There was some darkness in the room. I decided to stay away.
All I could really like see is like Cat like just like kind of having like this like side eye to like Irina, like this thing of like this is gonna be trouble.
It kind of like bites her lip a little bit, like ooh. Arthur, you step back into the room. Suddenly, you watch as Sergei's face goes away.
Ooh.
I'm in. I'm out. I'm in. I'm out. On, off, on, off.
Quit messing with the dude, man.
If you actually are doing that, he stays away even when you go on in and out, in and out.
I'm obviously not doing that.
Okay.
It's not the tone of this campaign. But if you're gonna turn him into a clap on, clap off apparition, I'm gonna make a joke about it.
He doesn't. He does not do that. If you do that, he just stays away.
You know, he is clap on, clap off. Good to know. The darkness moved 10 feet that way. I'm good to go now.
It is good to see you again, Cat, and Irina. The voice of Sergei's spirit seems to instill your spirit with a bit of soothness. Is the rest of your party okay?
Uh, yeah, for the most part. We actually did get your sword.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Could you bring it here?
Yeah. I'm gonna like who has the sword again? It's Arthur, right?
Arthur.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, DM me the sword.
So he appeared?
Yeah.
Ask him why he won't appear when I'm there.
Have you tried looking at your reflection?
He talked to me before. He knows what my quest is. Try to
But
convince him to talk to me.
I don't think he will talk to you with that whatever deal you made in that in the Amber Temple.
You won't know if you don't try to convince him.
Okay, I'll see. I'll see if that works. I'll I'll be like a little bit I'm gonna be a little bit like uh quieter about it, and also try to like see if Sergey can be a little bit quieter about it. Like like
I don't think I can hear anything going on in there from out here.
okay, but so is that like that fear that's causing you to hide away? Is that something that's going to persist, or is that something that you can actually not I guess is that something that's just going to be something you can't just deal with if you know, whoever is the problem walks in?
Who could? I only sensed it from beyond. Is it one of your friends, that darkness I was sensing?
Um, yes.
Yeah, it's Do you want to say who it is, or should we?
I mean, if you want to, you can. I mean, I was trying to see if we could try to maneuver a way around it, but if it's not the case, then maybe we have to figure out a way to just
I think we should just be upfront
get
about it.
who
Don't
we
you
want.
think?
I mean, sure, yeah, it's Arthur. He did something the Amber Temple probably you shouldn't do.
Uh, Arthur made some sort of deal with a being from beyond. I think. I'm not quite sure, but it was the same location that Strahd struck a deal.
As as far as what I'm aware of, what's in that amber is something just absolutely just like I really don't know how to describe it. Something being, but not. I don't know what I saw. What I remember seeing inside one time through looking through the tome. That was something I still can't quite put my finger on it.
Yes, I have heard of the beings of amber. They are not to be trifled with. I will.
Yeah, I
Not
think I figured that.
recoil should Arthur wish to enter into the room now that I know who it is. But I hope that he is not lost.
He doesn't seem fully lost, but granted, he kind of already had some parts of him uh, lost about him.
Very well. If anyone else wishes to enter into the room, they can do so.
Hmm. Okay, Arthur, let's see now. Come on, try walking in.
You have to tell me. You specifically specified you were talking quietly.
I mean, he just shouted. She just shouted to
Yeah,
like, "All right, Arthur,
yeah,
come on in."
yeah. Come on, you
Huh?
want to try walking in?
When you walk into the room, Sergey does not disappear this time.
Here he goes. Oh, goes away.
Arthur, how could you do that? Why would you accept such a dark and powerful deal?
One soul to liberate a nation is a fair trade. We need all the powers we can get to free Barovia. Perhaps one day I shall find a way to free my own soul, but for now I am locked in this war and I'm intent on winning it.
Hey, get in line, fucker. I gotta uncurse myself first.
We're working on it.
If I had the tears to shed for you, I would. You are making a grave mistake, Arthur. You should have done that.
It is a mistake that has already been made. I must live with the consequences. What is important is breaking the grip of Vampire and his puppet Strahd so that all of you can either be freed or, in your case, finally allowed to rest. Hello.
Hello.
Well, now that you have the blade, all that needs to be done now is to submerge it within the pool.
Will that restore its power?
I will transfer my soul and energy into the blade. It will not restore the blade to what it was, but into something new.
Will that destroy you?
No, I will exist
Oh.
within the blade. In a way.
Then I suppose I'm not the only person making a sacrifice to free this country. I'm not sure if we'll be able to undo that for you.
I had a life a long time ago. While Strahd took it, I need not come back. The world has changed so much since I was alive. And with my Tatiana gone, I have no need to come back.
Well, you have my word. We'll only use this blade that you are constituting to push the darkness out of this land. Oh, they're just kind of awkward. The Sanders and looks around like, should we go to the pool?
I mean, yeah.
This spot looks suitably centered. Arthur looks at the blade, the broken blade, one more time. Thinks about the sacrifice of a soul that's about to be made, and then plunges it into the water.
Before you do that, Irina actually steps up.
Oh.
Arthur, if you don't mind, if you would let me do it, I also have something that I need to do as well.
Shall we do it together?
No, this is something that I need to do. I'll give it back to you once I'm done, though.
I'll give it to her.
With that, she takes the blade and then she begins to walk into the pool. It gets to about sternum height, and with the blade in her hands, she then submerges herself with the blade as well. And as they're underwater, you notice that the water begins to pollute with some blackness.
Oh, crap, Irina's about to enter stage 2.
And underneath the darkness of the little bit of like liquid, almost like almost like ink in the water, a light begins to glow from underneath the water, and eventually that dark liquid evaporates. Re-emerging from beneath the water, you see that Irina's hair has changed from black to red.
Oh dear.
Oh,
And as she sets up, I had to remove the dye I've been using to cover my real hair color. And with that, she then lifts up the blade from beneath it. And as she lifts the blade up, a blinding light irradiates all of you. And you see that what was once the broken blade now has a blade of light sticking out from the broken hilt. She then walks through the water back up to you, Arthur, and hands the sword over to you.
I'll grasp the sword and I'll hold it up in front of me and say, "This blade shall be the blade that brings Strahd low. frees this country.
The men on the walls, you suddenly hear voices from the walls of the town, like, shout out, "What is that light? It's so bright!" And then, as, like, word gets about, people begin to shout, and a horn goes out. After a couple of minutes, you suddenly notice that almost half of the town of Kresk is beginning to make their way up the hill towards to see what this light is all about. Do you go to greet them?
I take a look at Irene and I go, red suit's better.
I'm going to do this.
Shall we go be heroes for once?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Unless they're planning to chase us out of town. I don't think it'd be my fault this time. You should get on your horse, Edmund. You look more heroic that way.
Trying to think of something to say, but my brain's kind of fried, sorry. Literally sitting here like a messiah figure bathed in sunlight.
The second
Yeah,
you get on the horse, I try to force Lightbringer into your hand. Hold this. Hold the sword. Hold it now.
Okay,
Take it.
okay,
Take
okay.
It. Take it.
I'll just snatch it out of your hand, raise it up towards the sky.
Okay, I didn't tell you that part. You're already on the program. Good.
All right. As you guys slightly make your way down the hill, you suddenly see the burgomaster himself, along with oh my god. With Esmeralda, the burgomaster's son, and about half the town of Kresk, bathing themselves in the warmth of the sunlight from the blade. The burgomaster speaks up. What is this? Is this a gift from the Morning Lord?
You still breathe?
It is. The Morning Lord has selected our leader, Edmund, as his champion to liberate this land from darkness and bring it into the light.
Blessed by the land and the sun, I will see true.
Behold Edmund, champion of hope.
The burgomaster is stunned for a moment, and then approaches you, Arthur. I know we have had our issues in the past, but with this, I believe we can truly repel the light, repel the darkness.
You and I may never... Oh, you're not done. I'm sorry.
I and the town of Kresk pledge ourselves to your cause. Whatever you need, we will be there to support you.
You and I may never truly get along, but I believe now we both can put our faith in the great champion of hope, Edmund, to lead us to battle against darkness and free this land. All we need is for you to be ready, that when we send the call, to come push back the darkness behind us.
Whatever militiamen
Without
that are
holding out a
willing.
hand to shake your hand.
I'll shake his hand.
Let the pact be formed then.
Whatever militiamen are willing to lay down their lives for us, send them to Argynvostold.
It's on the ones who aren't, too.
You see.
What?
That's a joke, sorry.
As you say that, and then after the handshake, you see several guardsmen and town's watch raise their weapons up and cheer.
Whatever supplies can be spared, bring them as well.
The burgomaster returns to his people. My people, the dawn will come. Behold, the Morning Lord has blessed these individuals. Saint Markovia has come again.
I side-eye Edmund and say, yes, Saint Markovia has come again.
And with that, an uproar of cheering just radiates through the night sky.
And to get over my malaise, finally, I suppose.
Eventually, after boasting and cheering and whatnot, the town dissipates to go back to bed for the night. The burgomaster offers you that house that you guys stayed at before, as you allowing you, or you can take up residence in the abbey if you so wish. That's now empty.
Let's do the Abbey.
Abby's probably haunted as fuck, dude. I'm going to that house.
What you mean
yeah.
haunted?
Our
It got
home base is full of undead.
reconcentrated.
Home base is full of undead. Everywhere we live is haunted.
The Abbey got
Exactly.
It's
The Abbey
super
got-
haunted.
The Abbey got reconsecrated. In fact,
Consecrated, yes. Consecration won't get rid of the bad vibes and memories.
It's true.
We're gonna go to
That
bed.
is
We're-
where Reynald died.
We're gonna go sleep that night, and a bunch of like cherubs are crawling out of the floorboards, and as we're running, Edmund's gonna be like, I told you it was haunted.
This is a
No,
different
I
kind
still
of
think the
haunting.
Abbey.
You're talking about cherubs like it's the little fucking cute things? I'm thinking of the fuckers from 40k.
I will,
Oh, either way.
I was honestly thinking the little blue men in Bloodborne in the intro.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Whenever
Once
you
we're
think about
done-
cherubs coming out of the floorboards.
once we're done with the propaganda victory, I'll take the sword back. So we can swing it effectively and kill things.
I think I like it.
Okay, we can have our PvP right now. We can start right now.
This is why we're having like the little like wind down. You're in the house. You guys can discuss who shall use the sun sword and figure that out.
It's unlikely I'll be able to bring Jack into the castle with us.
You're still good with your lance. You got like other weapons.
Can we
Not
take this-
really,
Can
blood-
we take this talk inside? I'm tired. We've been traveling for hours. I just had to fight a vampire, and your sword is blinding. Let's
You
go
can-
inside and turn the dang thing off.
You can go and sleep. You can go in and sleep whenever you want to.
We'll turn the sword off. It's too bright.
Then you just sheath it to turn the sword off.
It's like a
you don't
bonus
have a sheath-
action
You don't have
thing.
a sheath with it. You'll have to get one.
Oh well. Do we have a handout for the sword?
I just gave it to you. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see.
I didn't see it. So I just pulled up
There it is.
Sunblade on the fucking D&D wiki.
Oh, I thought like there might be a handout that actually says all of its abilities and everything, but
Yeah, it's just a
my bad,
picture.
Just a picture.
My bad. The sun sword works the same way as a sun blade, so I'll show this to you.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
I've been looking at the Sunblade wiki page. So I guess I just like talk to it and the bright thing goes away.
The sword is a little different though. It does have Sergei's personality and consciousness inside of it. You can talk to Sergei within it. In addition, whoever is attuned to it also has advantage against vampire charms.
Hmm.
As the
Okay.
sword will help with its personality, fight against that charm.
If I'm carrying around the symbol of Ravenkind, I probably should be resistant to charm as well. Because I'm not
Yeah.
good at saves.
You have one more buff in your future. We haven't done the last thing yet.
Oh, that's true. I'm going to become even more disgusting.
Yeah. This sword is like my last chance to get stronger before we fight Strahd.
I mean, you're already, the highest DPS out of here.
Yeah, that's through smites though, but my regular weapon isn't
You've got that burning mace
powerful.
though.
I want to give that to why am I suddenly blanking on his name?
Sergei?
He's
Not
it.
Sergei. Fuck.
So he actually has a magic weapon and doesn't end up just like missing fireballs the entire final battle. I gave the Crusader's longsword to Irina. I wanted to pass off the mace to her brother, so then everyone goes into the final combat, even the NPCs, able to like really actually like hurt Strahd if they find themselves next to it before they die.
I mean, his axe fucking hurts. He's strong.
And yeah, but that axe isn't
The axe isn't magical.
If we're talking about the
No, the axe is magical.
yeah, but the woodsman axe hurts him too when he uses it.
It does?
With the that's why I gave it up so
Yeah, it's
easily.
barbed.
So with the sun sword though, I could be dropping massive, disgusting, nasty damage though on Strahd in the final battle.
Well, the thing is, if I'm using Siegebreaker during the final battle without the horse. What?
I was correcting Ryan. The axe only hurts him when he attacks a plant. When the axe hits a plant, whether an ordinary plant or a plant creature, I misread that. Okay, yeah, it pricks the wielder for 1 piercing damage whenever you make an attack.
Well, regardless, my hammer is a better magic item than that in the first place. It's better damage. It is an upgrade.
Well,
You guys want to take this?
I'm not bringing the horse, so I'll have to fall back on Bloodsinger, and Bloodsinger's kind of hot ass, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but your whole thing though is like being
How am I
super
supposed
tanky.
to take on a castle with a horse?
Big castle.
You've been in Ravenloft twice now, and then you do know that Arthur, if you need to, Jack can fit inside most locations of Castle Ravenloft. It'll be difficult, but he can fit in most locations. Most of the rooms are very large.
Sunsword to Ryan it goes.
That wasn't the debate. Thanks. That wasn't the debate I was expecting.
I thought you guys were gonna have like an actual one-on-one.
I thought it was gonna be like me having to talk out of it, not going to Irina.
I mean, that would be fun and symbolic, but I think she likes Crusader's longsword.
I mean, you haven't asked her about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's more buff than support. It makes more sense for her to stick to that.
Because well, the thing is that, like, if I remember correctly, doesn't like the sword have buffs and debuffs on it as well?
No, not really.
Not from what
The
Mr.
Crusading
showed us.
Sword only allows you to. It basically allows you to cast one spell, and that's pretty much all it does.
But I can't use the Crusading Short Sword. I'm pretty sure you have to be lawful good, or at least you have to be good to use it.
It is a Sentinel lawful good sword. A lawful good creature can attune itself to the sword in 1 minute. It doesn't say you do not have to be lawful good to be attuned, but lawful good attuned to it in a minute rather than an hour.
I remember distinctly back when we first got this item, you making it difficult for me to use the sword.
Yeah, you do it.
Maybe that was a roleplay decision on your part,
That was
but
the personality just being conflict. It was just the personality of the sword wasn't a big fan of you.
well, yeah.
It
So
didn't,
it
didn't
went.
reject you, but it wasn't a fan of you.
Well, I don't want to go into a final battle with a sword that doesn't like me.
I hope the sword, like, doesn't get mad at you because you sold your soul.
Well, we had the soul that's inside the sword. I had a conversation with that about before it went in the sword, so. Unless its memory got wiped.
Or the evil inside of you corrupts the sword.
I don't think the evil has enough of a hold on me to do things like that yet.
The sword does need to be attuned to, so you do have to spend an hour to do attuning to it.
Well, we're in a.
Yeah, but me as Cat was going to make the suggestion of that it would probably be better for Irina to have it.
Do your roleplay. Edmund just handed me the sword.
Yeah.
Now, make your case.
Well, what I was going to say is that, given how Irina was able to fully awaken it, wouldn't it be better for her to have it?
I feel like it's more important for it to be in the hand that can most ably wield it to kill Strahd.
And saying saying the what's it called? The person who's been tormented lifetime and lifetime again isn't fit to wield it.
We're not trying to go for more rounds of torment. We're trying to end it by killing the vampire. Although Irina has made great strides so far in her skill, I am still the more accomplished warrior.
Mm-hmm. And you don't think that the deal you made with that whatever thing in the amber isn't going to mess that up, considering how that did make Sergei a bit fearful of your presence?
Well, I talked that out with Sergei. That thing in there does
I
not
talked
control
that out
me.
with Sergei.
I meant once I entered.
Yeah.
You're asperging doubts upon my character and my body, but you're not asperging any doubts upon my ability to be better at killing Strahd with this blade.
I mean, we haven't seen. Well, for one, we haven't seen you actually use the sword, and it doesn't really say if the sword will accept or reject you. You know, items do take. You do have to attune to such items like that.
The sword has Sergei's soul in it. I explained to Sergei how I plan to use this sword to free this country. I don't think he's going to make a 180 and suddenly refuse me.
Perhaps we should see if the sword agrees or disagrees before we have this conversation.
We would need an hour for that.
We need sleep anyways.
I kind of look at the Argynvost tooth here. I mean, this only has a fragment of the soul of Argynvost. It's not the full thing. So what if it's only a fragment of Sergei's?
Even a fragment of Sergei's soul had a conversation with me right before he went into it. But we will have to see. We'll need an hour for us to get our verdict.
So are you not going to see if Irina says yes or no on you having that?
If she wants to make her peace inside, she's free to.
This is an open discussion. Anyone can speak who wants to.
Okay, well if she's inside then, I'm going to see if I can get her.
Step inside, you see Irina is warming herself up by the fireplace, and eating some food that was left in there for you guys.
Hey, are you,
Jerky time.
yeah, are you, certain about Arthur, having that sword? Do you think you should have it?
I mean, when I hold the blade, it feels natural in my hands. Like, I've used it before, and I guess I have in the previous life. But, I'm not going to fight Arthur over it. If he's insisting upon using it, I won't stop him.
Well, would you take up that blade if that blade rejects him?
Of course.
Okay. That's all I need to hear, because I was insistent that you should have it instead.
Someone has to carry it. If it doesn't accept him, maybe Edmund, or Marcus, or maybe even you. But someone will have to use. We have to use it against the road.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, I'll let him know then. Okay, yeah. She said it's alright.
So, shall we retire here, or are we going up to the Abbey?
I'm sleeping here.
I honestly, with me, I feel more comfortable with the Abbey than I do, here. Consecrated ground is a whole lot better to be around than, well, some shack.
I suppose we don't all have to sleep in the same area. If someone want to go up to the Abbey, they can.
Bill, Marcus, are you guys gonna stay at the house or the Abbey?
I'll just stay here.
Marcus, Azov?
Oh no, did he fall asleep at his desk?
Fucking died.
Maybe he went to the bathroom or something.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Best case scenario.
Alright, so 2 people are going to the Abbey, the rest will stay here at the house. I'll just assume Marcus will just rest here. Esmeralda looks to you all. I'm going to be staying in my wagon. You don't need to worry about making accommodations for me. I'll see you all in the morning.
Where'd you even get that wagon?
I bought it with money.
Isn't it magic?
The wagon?
Yeah.
No, it's just a normal wagon.
Hey,
Oh.
walking Romani stereotype. Why do you have a traveling vehicle?
You know what?
I keep my possessions in the wagon. That are some. Those possessions are some of them are magical, but
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I apologize. Carry on.
Be careful, be careful if you decide to enter. Do not just knock. There's some. I have an explosive trap on my wagon. I'd rather not blow up.
Good to know.
That's probably what I was thinking of.
Wait, were you snooping around my wagon before?
We tried to get into it once, like months ago.
Well, that's rude, but it's in the past, I suppose. You all have a good night.
You too.
Yep.
Did the demons eat my donkey?
He's right here.
Oh, yay.
One would hope not.
This wasn't it Arthur's donkey?
Yeah, it's my donkey, actually.
Oh my god.
You want to buy him from me?
Yeah, I'll pay you with the sun sword I just gave you.
Okay, but if I purchase the sun sword from you for a donkey, that means you have to retroactively affirm my rights to it.
To what, the donkey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that. Someone says later, get rid of the sun sword. I'm going. You want my donkey? Goodbye.
All right, so Cat and Arthur.
The donkey's name is now Dapple.
You make your way up the hill to the Abbey. The Abbey is eerily quiet.
Does it look like there's been a single
fires.
service since the night of battle?
No fires have been lit. No one's really taking care of the Abbey while you guys have been gone. Most of the townsfolk are creeped out by the Abbey after what happened.
Yeah. Well, there is also the fact that there is just like one of the walls that they get smashed in.
That's also true.
It's also when you consecrate ground, half the population of Barovia can't visit.
Yeah, the island is
Hey,
currently just being used as a shelter.
it's
No one's
it's not
really-
half the population of Barovia. It's the 1%.
That's true.
That is true. That is true.
Damn, the 1% being vampires? Holy fuck. Hold on.
The
Holy-
1% are
holy
blood-sucking-
social
are blood-sucking creatures of the night who prey upon the poor and the innocent.
Holy social
Damn.
commentary, Batman.
Curse of Strahd is socialist literature? Holy shit.
Do you hear the people sing the song of angry men?
Oh,
Yeah.
I ripped my audio cable out. God damn it.
Yep.
You didn't need that.
Strahd's gonna talk about how people are enemies of the people.
There we go.
By the way, where I'm standing right now, I just have a slight sliver through a window, just seeing Isaac's screaming face. So it just looks like he's peeking around a corner, going, "Ah!"
He's preparing to throw
As you
hands
guys
with
are,
clouds.
You guys can start get a fire going in the dining hall, and you could sleep there
Yeah.
if you need to.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna clean up the Abbey a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It does need cleaned up a
Aren't
little.
you, aren't you attuning to the sword?
How long are we resting? It only takes 1 hour.
I suppose.
But this
We
is the
already
last place I
lost
saw
this
my.
one.
This is the last place I saw my angelic ancestor, so I'm gonna clean up the place a little.
All right.
At least it's cold. At least it's cold up here, so no bugs. Probably rats though.
Squeak.
Yep. Squeak squeak.
Yep, there they are.
Squeak squeak.
There was some food that got left out when the
Oh, yeah.
the abbot died.
It's frozen
Well,
and ruined.
I was frozen today.
the mice are enjoying it.
We did have a
Fine
mouse
feast for
problem here
rats.
in the apartment for a while.
Oh yeah.
And today, while I was coming back from getting a sandwich, I looked in and I just watched a chipmunk crawl into the building, so I guess we have a chipmunk problem too.
Tripmunk.
Wonderful.
Chipmunk.
Chipmunk, yeah. Chipmunk problem.
What do you do to the security guard when you're trying to escape the temple? You trip the monk.
You could apply that to Shadowrun as well. Fear the bold man, they'll kill you the fastest and the worst.
But yes, once I'm done cleaning up the temple, I will find a secluded spot and try to attune to the sword.
All right.
I mean, you could
after-
probably just sit down in the corner pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
there's like 4 beds in that room.
Yeah. No. I'll be perfectly fine sleeping in one of those beds.
Oh, I'm talking about the house that Edmund's in.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were meaning the Abbey. It would make sense for that to also have multiple beds.
The Abbey.
Probably doesn't have. It probably doesn't have a bed because the David was a freak.
I am double checking.
Maybe the homunculus had a bed.
I've had a bedroll this entire time, so if there's no beds, I can just put out a bedroll.
The abbot did not have a bed. No.
Oh well. I guess it's a good thing I still have my my cloak that does function as just a bedroll. It
That's
could
true.
it would be all
You just-
snug.
Yeah, just knock yourself up on the floor next to the
Yep.
fireplace.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map. Yeah, the only places that there are beds were for the fucked up creatures that were living there. For the mongrel.
No,
folk.
this cloak is perfect for Cat's hobo lifestyle.
It's true. That's why I thought it'd be great for her.
Yep, it's pretty good.
It must be so plush, like the cloak itself.
Oh yeah.
Like it has to be like really plush. I would probably actually wear it in real life.
There's a picture of it in the handout.
Yeah,
Which one is it again? It's the.
it's the Brazian shelter.
Let me find it. We have so many magic.
It's
This is
underneath
almost-
the Oversay dagger. It's enough
Oh,
cool
only
order.
Monica's access to it. Here, I'll show it to everybody. They want to see.
Oh,
it.
okay.
No wonder I
Okay.
haven't seen it.
I thought everyone could see it.
Yeah, see, it still looks like a regular cloak though, but I bet like in actuality, it's like plushy. like a mattress feeling.
But yeah, so Arthur, when you sit down with the sword for an hour to try to attune to it, an hour goes by and you do not feel attuned to it.
Can I try to identify why?
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana, not religion.
Either works, whichever way you prefer.
This is just as bad, neither one, but feels more thematic to go religion.
Yeah, you're unsure what could be causing it. Maybe it's the sword itself, maybe it's something else. You're not sure.
Can I try to commune with Sergei inside the sword?
Yeah, sure.
Are you there, Sergei?
An apparition of Sergei appears, kind of like a Celebrimbor in Shadow of Mordor.
I was about to say a Force Ghost.
It, like,
Celebrimbor sounds more appropriate.
Yeah.
it pops out. It pops out of the sword next to you. Like the reflection from like the hilt of the pommel of the blade causes the projection to come out.
I'm trying to attune to the sword. Why is it not working?
Must more blood be shed? Sorry. Force habit.
That hit me like a fucking bullet.
I have been with you for some time over this last hour, and that darkness within you, it could take control of you whenever it wants. The pact you've made is too powerful. I worry that you would use the sword for ill purpose.
I have only one purpose for which I wish to use this sword, and it's to free this country. Will you really hamper the efforts to bring Barovia to liberation from the darkness of Vampire over that concern?
I would prefer if someone else wielded me instead.
I am this company's best bet. I am its most versatile fighter. We're not talking about fighting any vampire here. We're talking about fighting the devil.
We're talking
I
about
need the
fighting my
strength
brother.
to defeat him. You know what your brother has become. If anyone should want to see the torment he brings upon this realm and upon himself ended, it should be you.
Arthur, give me a wisdom saving throw. Eight plus what's your charisma mod? Is it 4?
Yeah, well, of course, full of times I roll low tonight. Yeah, it's +4.
So that's 12. That's a fail. You suddenly
Yeah,
feel the
I could
compulsion
guess
to
that.
chuck the sword into the fireplace. Let the sword burn. You don't need it. You'll you this thing. You're more powerful than this thing.
One second.
And to blow up fucking space-time out of spite.
I'm just making sure there's not any other modifiers I can attach to this roll.
The cat is next to the fireplace, so you would have to probably step over her to do this.
Well, I'm not next to Cat right now.
I know you're not, but
Yeah, like
I said,
I'm.
I said I went somewhere by myself to attune.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we should go to like the Abbey map so that like
I
you know
figured
we
you
can get
were
like a
in,
better.
like the corner of the room where the fireplace was.
Listen.
I pictured he was in the other room.
Cat specifically said if I failed at this, that this sword was going to Irina, so I went away from Cat because if I need to troubleshoot how to use the sword, I needed more time than having Cat breathing down my neck all of a sudden. I can't even see anything on the vision.
Yeah, I can see a little bit, like over here. That's where I moved the token, but then we have the hill here. Oh yeah, it's just this is black.
Yeah.
Hold on. 1 sec.
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna fix this. Let me try doing that, and then doing that. How'd that work?
No, I
Nope.
see nothing.
Nope. I guess only you see like this little sliver here where like cat's at. Like there's like a triangle here and then like a little sliver like over here.
I see those triangles too.
1 sec.
I mean, this is a save area. You probably just remove all blocks from the map.
That's odd. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off dynamic lighting here. 1 second.
Oh,
Can you see now?
got it.
Now I can see an octagon.
Yeah, I can see like it's like a boot.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna try reloading. See if that fixes it.
Try that. Did that work?
Yeah, now I can see everything.
Okay, now
And,
turn that
and
on.
yeah, and now dynamic lighting's working. Yeah,
There we go.
There we go.
yeah. I don't know what's happened with that. That was super weird.
Yeah, I don't think Irina's here, so
No, she's not. I'm using Irina as the little Sandy for the rest of the group.
Yes, the little
Gotcha.
Sandy. Maybe yeah, I was about to say just make her smaller and just put her on top of Cat or on like the table or something.
is there an upstairs layer to this map?
Oh, what?
No, those steps both go down. Actually,
Oh,
no,
is
it's
there
not
downstairs
this one.
layer
Okay,
then?
actually, I forgot. Hold on. Let me reread the notes of this map. I don't.
Yeah, because
there
this
might
one
be-
because this one goes down.
there
This
actually
go
might be a
down.
bedroom that
This go up.
the abbot had. They just don't have it on the map because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But that's the thing that people need to remember. Everything matters. The finer details.
All right, abbot. Okay, yeah, there is an upper floor. But there's no bedroom up there.
What's on the upper floor then?
Nothing really.
It's just this is a I could at least think like there's like three clothes that the Deva switches
The
in and
wooden
out of.
stairs climb 20 feet to a loft with a pitched roof and a door in the center of the south wall. Unlit lanterns hang from the rafters, and a rope dangles from a bronze bell lodged in the belfry 30 feet overhead. The room is filled with the sound of beautiful music. A melody so enchanting that it adds a bit of much-needed warmth to the otherwise freezing room. A black shroud covers a humanoid shape lying on a wooden table. The music does nothing to stir it. A cot heaped with furs rests in the northeast corner, surrounded by empty wine bottles. An oil lamp burns atop a table nearby, silhouetting a squat. That creature would not be there, so that does not matter. So it's just a small room where the belfry is.
Well, if that's the only place I'm gonna get privacy from the rest of the group, then that's just where I'll be.
Okay. It's like Spider-Man 3. Yeah. Okay. Rather than feeling compulsion to chuck the sword into the fire, you feel like you have a compulsion to chuck the sword over the ledge and down the hill. Just throw it away.
Down the hill?
Yeah.
It's a closed room.
There's windows in the belfry.
So am I tossing it through a window?
Yeah. Here, I'll move you to the
Should we
map,
roll
Ryan.
to see if I throw it strong enough to go through a window?
I mean, it's a sword. It's pretty easy to break glass with a sword.
You'd be surprised. Church windows are
Also,
strong.
the compulsion is adding in with you would break the window with the compulsion.
All right, I jump out the window after the sword.
Okay, jump out the window. Alright, let me drag it back here then.
Bro's gonna break his legs.
Do like I do have myself as like asleep. Would I hear like glass shatter and just like what sounds like then someone in heavy armor fly out the window?
Give me what's your passive perception?
11.
I'll say you hear the glass shatter. But yeah, Arthur, you take 14 falling damage as you hit the ground with a thud.
I kind of just like as I'm like rubbing my eyes because I'm not having like
remember this is where the giant hole.
I
the giant hole right here.
the giant hole was the corner.
Yeah,
like
whole,
I busted the whole corner.
yeah, this whole corner is just missing right here.
Yep.
That's why you can see through the wall.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick up the sword again.
As you pick up the sword, you hear the voice of Sergei in your mind. Why did you see what I mean? You threw me. That darkness within you is compelling you to do things you don't want to do.
I kind of like stumble as I'm like.
One single instance proves nothing. You knew before we reconstituted the sword. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you outside? Why do I hear glass breaking?
I'm in the middle of a conversation with the sword. We can talk later.
Will the sword make you do that?
I don't want to talk to you right now. Pick a token.
Sorry, that was my bad head.
As at this point that
I'm kind of just staring to see what argument you're having.
So now Kat can see the apparition of Sergei as well.
Cool. I'm gonna walk away. I'm already down here.
Where are you going?
No, is he just
privacy?
Bro's gonna bury it.
Yeah, you do see that the apparition of Sergei is forced to go with him.
I'm guessing Sword doesn't like him, or you don't like what's going on. As I'm kind of like just like as he's being like dragged away, like you're going to Brazil.
There's a darkness within him that compels him to do things he might not want to do. He refuses to listen.
That figures.
Arthur, why do you refuse to listen to me on this?
Why do you refuse to listen to me? This isn't about a momentary moment of weakness. I am the best bet to use this weapon to free this country.
That momentary moment, that moment of weakness could cost everyone their lives.
Placing this sword in the hand of someone less skilled with it could also cost us our lives.
What's stopping you from driving that sword into the back of your friend?
I would sooner drive it into myself.
Can you say that for certain? You were forced to throw the sword out the window just a moment ago. Would you have done that?
Do you think the will required to resist tossing an object and the will required to resist killing your friend are the same?
Kat, are you trying to sneak up to listen to this? Are you making yourself known?
I wasn't making myself known. I was like kind of slowly like creeping up because I wanted to like. Okay.
Oh my god.
21.
Yeah. Arthur, what's your passive perception?
A lot lower than 21.
Yeah, so you can stay hidden for this.
Okay.
He does not notice you or for his arguing.
Yeah.
Arthur, I don't know you, Arthur, but I want to know what compelled you to take that gift in the Ember Temple?
Because I'm weak. Cat is blessed by Argynvostholt himself, bears his weapon. Edmund has the 3 ladies empowering him, and he's not even reached full strength yet. He's only going to get stronger. Even Ezek has a celestial backer. Irina has the blessings of countless lifetimes. I'm just Arthur. My sword arm is the only thing I have to dedicate to this country, to free it.
I can sense the blessing of Saint Markovia inside of you. You had that.
It gave me nothing tangible with which to slay the greatest vampire I've ever seen in existence.
You've seen more than one vampire?
The sword does. And if my soul is the only soul that has to burn to free this country, then so be it. People have sacrificed much more to gain less.
You watch as the apparition kind of like turns away from you, like just like fed up with you and your stubbornness.
Greatest speech I've ever given. Put down the stubbornness. Okay.
Give me a persuasion check. $27. Oh, that's a big roll.
Yeah, that was almost a crit success.
The apparition of Sergei turns around. I understand what you're saying. Sergei pauses for a moment. There is something we can do. We can burn out that darkness within you. You will lose the benefits you got from that darkness, but it will allow you to bond with the blade.
Do you doubt my dedication to freeing this country?
I doubt that chance. There's a small chance that could cost everything.
If you don't doubt my personal dedication, then bind with me now, and I promise you before we fight Strahd, for the final battle,
I'm giving you
I
a
will burn it
chance,
out of me.
Arthur. Remove the darkness within you, and I will bind with you. I have the power to help purge it just this once. We can combine our souls together. We will be bound for eternity, but it can be done. Reject that darkness within you. You don't need its power. Let me help you, and the sword will bind to you. That's all I ask. You're a good man, I can sense it deep within you. The words you say do speak true. But there's that darkness in your heart that could doom your friends and this land. Do you wish to risk the chance of becoming like my brother?
Let me think on it. I shall give you my answer by tomorrow.
Very well. will return to the sword, and you call upon me when you need me. And you watch as the apparition like walks to the blade and disappears as it melts with it.
Or farms on me even in death.
Can't have shit in Barovia.
Oh, you can have shit, but not when there's a darkness within you.
No, just
maybe,
maybe
maybe not make deals with the with like the evil like snake oil salesman.
I didn't really have a choice.
Oh, well, like the Fae are like a money market mutual fund, like specifically like the stuff that like Bell, like Ezek and Arthur made deals with. Those are your snake oil salesmen. Those are the people that like give you the college tuition loans that put you in bankruptcy forever.
Oh, like my fucking stepbrother.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
think about it, Ryan, Ed's deal was more of like a health insurance that he just got put in indebted to. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't have health insurance, and then they're like, "Oh, hey."
Well,
you'll-
if you really think about it, it was life insurance.
Fuck.
That too. Like, we'll want you back, but you're gonna owe us for a while.
Gosh,
I mean, hey, at least with Bell, he was already kind of like already enrolled in the program, but he didn't really know it.
Gosh, that is what life insurance is going to be in the future. Like, life insurance is just going to be, yeah, so here's insurance for bringing you back from the dead. Here's you owe us now $200,000.
You're just describing Project Moon.
Yeah, I'm also describing Xenosaga.
Oh, fuck.
2002, baby.
It all comes back.
Yeah, but no. I guess like after like that would happen, I would just try to act like I finally like caught up. So you were right now with whatever you were going on with.
why are you here?
You jumped out of a window. You woke me up.
Yes, and then you yelled at me and I asked for some privacy.
Yeah, and I'm checking to make sure you didn't just run off.
No, you're snooping.
Was I, or did I just finally catch up?
You shouldn't be catching up with me. I asked to be alone.
Okay. Fine then. Oh yeah, did you end up attuning to that?
Indoors that way.
A complicated way of saying something, but I'll try to go back to sleep. Don't try breaking any windows again.
Arthur ignores you.
Okay, I end up just going back to where I was.
Meanwhile, we're all just eating dinner at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, like the house is just like
Yeah.
everyone in the house is just like, yeah, this is
It's
pretty comfy.
It's like the what's it called, the Hobbit house, just because we
Fucking basically,
everyone's just chilling, enjoying the fire, eating a little bit of food, getting tucked into bed. Meanwhile, think about your soul. Think about the darkness within you. Cuts back. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, you guys want to go ahead and you want to just cut ahead to the 8 hours later with the long
Sure,
rest
yeah.
Alright.
Puts me in a tough bind because I still need to think about what I want to do here.
I mean, you said you'd get back to him in the morning.
Well, 8 hours from now is like me having to get back to him in the morning.
I mean, you have time. You have time to sleep on it.
You guys have a sleep on it, walk down the hill with Cat, holding hands. I mean, standing side by side.
Okay, that's a ship I can't tolerate. Come on. We already saw confirmation of the Arthur Irina ship. Okay, like a few sessions prior. If you don't remember, it was when Arthur made out with Irina to get Ezek from not jumping off.
A big kiss. There was no tongue.
You don't know.
No tongue.
Was your mouth involved?
She would have. If there was tongue involved, she would have fucking bit that thing off.
That would have really helped sell the act.
You would be talking this the entire session.
Sorry, Ezek. I did have to get you away from the lead.
You were hooving, Cat. God damn it.
Damn, I really didn't know you played like that.
Whoa, wee, whoa.
Whoa.
Let's wrap it.
Missed despite my extremely high persuasions forcing me to choose. No dark heroes allowed in Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, get fucked.
I mean, you can be a dark hero.
Just be cursed by Fae.
You can be a dark hero. You just can't use the sword.
You shouldn't have given the sword a personality, Mist. It makes it worse when I feel like I'm making good arguments.
I mean, that's in the module, man. I just changed the personality. The original personality was way worse, man. You would not have been able to make any arguments to that original personality.
Yeah.
This one, I'm allowing you to convince at least.
Yeah, I know of the personality of the original sword. Like that thing would have tried to sear your hands off. Like that's how much it would have disliked you.
Yep.
Because that sword would have just viewed you as something that would destroy it, and it's extremely fearful of that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, imagine the sword would be traumatized.
Yeah.
Did I reach out to Yurga and ask her to make me a better offer?
You could. If you want to reach out to her and ask for more power, you could.
I need more.
Ask for more power, then burns it all with the sword. I play all sides.
The enlightened centrist.
Then why'd you ask me for more power? Just fuck you, I guess.
This is also something you could save for next session if you want. I'm fine with giving you time to think about it.
Are we done?
No.
No.
But, I don't think we're gonna get the
If I reached out to Yurga and tried to offer her to offer me something, what would she offer me?
She would just offer you to increase the power that she's already given you. You already gave your soul to her.
I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know what more power would look like.
More
Like 120 feet of true
souls.
sight?
More
That's the wrong
blood.
part. You don't know. She's not going to tell you. Or it's not going to tell you.
Well, she can also, if she loses me, she's now stuck in the amber with no minions again, so. Literally her only connection to the outer world. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say that to her. I'll be like, I'm currently your only servant, your only door to see outside of the amber. You promised when I sold you my soul that you would reveal the truths. Your truth will be included in that. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. Sorry, I'm bogging down the session a little bit by bartering with gods.
I will be back. I need water and probably caffeine.
I will give you power beyond what you can maintain now.
Wait, hold on. Before I go, if I may make a stupid joke. Ryan, you could do the funny thing where you pit two jobs that want you against each other for a better pay rate.
I mean, it's more I'm pitting Yurga against the sword. The sword's not going to give me more than using the sword. It's just a
pretty
sword.
good sword.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get Yurga to be more specific about what she would give me. I'm trying to use the leverage of I'm literally the only access Yurga has right now outside of her amber as
The
leverage.
aspects that a mortal needs to survive will no longer apply to you. In addition, I will grant you the ability to use powers beyond your wildest imagination. Your arm will be able to conform and twist into a lashing maw. And in addition, you will be able to manifest psionic energy against your enemies.
Mhm. That's something to think about. I will wait until later to come up with an answer on that.
Okay.
I can mull that over.
Okay. So I assume you come down the hill with Cat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, making your way down your hill. A handful of people in the town cheer for you guys as you enter.
Oh yeah, is it it's dawn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just roll my D4 plus 2 really quick here. So I'm just gonna roll that D4. What we got here? Okay. 5 out of 6 points, which means we do not have a Revivify in the bank. We do not. So, don't do anything stupid, guys. Okay.
You walk into the house, Arthur. Irina, why is it you? Oh, hi, Arthur. Did you sleep well?
No.
That sucks to be you, I guess. Maybe if you had stayed here and enjoyed the comfort of this house, you would have gotten a better sleep.
I felt at great comfort knowing that a vampire couldn't even sniff my necklace.
I was I slept quite cozy.
That's good to hear.
Oh, no bark for her, huh?
We'll have a spat later, don't you worry. She'll do something to annoy me.
Fair enough. That mollifies me. And he looks back. Wait a minute. What have I done to annoy you?
You talk to my sister.
We all talk to your sister every day.
Exactly.
I would have thought traveling with us long, you would have lightened up a little.
I've lined up. I'm not trying to kill you anymore, remember?
Mm. Fair.
That is that is a good step up in any form of relationship.
Surprised you haven't commented on the lack of dyed hair.
I mean, she told me her hair was dyed a long time ago.
What? He got to know? No trust in this party.
He's my brother. I told him.
Oh,
Um,
I
And
sigh
and
more loudly.
Arthur,
Ismark
I mean, if
knew,
you,
so I figured I would tell Ezek to make him feel better.
Arthur, we saw like in the tome, like with how that was, like it's always red hair.
I don't know how hair works between reincarnations.
Well, it's
Not exactly a science.
I mean, it's magic. It's different.
Something I understand even less. It's a little strange, though. I got used to you with black hair. It's actually kind of jarring, but I suppose we'll all get used to it with time.
I mean, you saw Tatiana, and she had red hair.
I know, it's just even knowing that you're a reincarnation of Tatiana, I still like to think of you as your own distinct person.
I mean, she is. She has the destiny to choose if she wants to be or not.
Anyways,
Also, I'm back. I'm just
Did
not
you
saying
attune to the
anything.
sword?
Sergey and I came to an understanding last night.
Great. What's the understanding? How will this work out?
I will tell you when the time comes.
So is
It's
that
complicated. Me and Sergey worked it out.
so is that a yes or a no?
You're the smart one, Cat. Figure it out.
Well, given you're being fairly evasive.
I'm not being evasive. You're just demanding simple answers when I've already given you an answer.
Okay. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out then. Can't wait to watch you wield it.
Would you like to sit down, or are you going to continue hovering there?
I mean, I'm just leaning against the door.
Yes. Are you going to lean against the door the entire time, or would you like a chair?
It's pretty crowded over there.
Pretty crowded over here, too.
Yeah, that's why I'm fine right here.
All right, I'll take the chair.
So,
Then
I
you
thought
can
you-
have that one.
so now that we have the sword, what's next?
Yes or no? We need
Suppose
to.
we go to the Fane.
Yeah, we just need to take care of that final one, and then we should be good. And I won't be surprised if we run into an old an old headless friend.
An old headless friend. Oh, right.
I would sure hope not.
I mean, he was the corrupt. I mean, he was the last champion. He is corrupted, and I don't think we banished them fully. So I'm assuming they're probably waiting for us. And also, us of course doing a final battle there. Of course, wraps around and it almost ties itself in a nice little bow, like a story. You know, the beginning, or I should say the it ends where it's or the start of the end or whatever, or the it
Well,
ends
my
where
story
it starts.
did basically start when I got decapitated.
Yeah, and I guess it will end when you
You also
free
get decapitated.
and then you free that soul, and then your soul is free, sort of, not like kind of not.
It's I don't. Hmm. Well, I think I've said it before, but I do plan to let this place keep me if it means Reynold can go free.
Yes, yes, you've talked about that before.
Here's hoping.
Once
Yeah,
we know this place, we know this place is some kind of containment for Strahd, meant to torment him. It's very
think this-
likely.
Place will just disappear.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If this place exists only to torment Strahd, if we kill him, truly kill him, this place and everyone trapped within it might just be free to I don't know to where, maybe to the afterlife, I don't know. But this
Or-
place will probably go away.
I mean, there
But
is
if you stay and somehow tie yourself to this place, I have the concern that it'll just warp to torment you, and anyone here will be trapped here still, just forced to take on roles that would make you feel terrible.
Oh, that's horrific.
or given how everything here used to be a place way back when it might just plop it down in whatever missing field that it used to be.
You know what, actually, it's a good point. You should try to take over, because then every person will warp into me, and everywhere you go, you'll be having a conversation with me.
Oh no.
Or
I'm sure you'll have a blast here.
or it might just be my worst insult thrown at you.
I'm always on the breeze, just the voice of Cat making a snide remark. You step outside, the breeze comes by. You chose that outfit?
Oh.
Look who dressed the clown.
That's a cute outfit. Did your boyfriend make it for you? Yeah, he did, Spider-Man. Why are you being such a bigot? It's not very friendly of you.
I fucking love that post. That post is so fucking good.
It's really good. I love it.
There you go. Just Edmund stepping out into Arthurville.
Yeah, do we want to try to do? I don't think we have enough time for the hill. We only have an
we,
hour.
we could
We could
at least-
start the hill.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm fine with at least starting it.
Get on our way to the hill.
I don't think Azov's here either, which would mean we're down a player.
Yeah, and I kind of want the time to think about what choice I'm going to make.
Oh, that's true.
Because then I would actually be
yeah.
able to use. I'd be able
Fair
to.
enough.
Because that way I'd actually be able to use a sun sword at the hill.
Or use
And-
use cool new powers.
I've basically of what you described to me, my choice is either Sun Sword Champion or Resident. I have to decide which I want to be.
Yeah, you get psychic.
I mean-
you'll be able to harness psychic powers just like Hravik.
I'll also turn my arm into a flesh whip with teeth.
It's not permanent.
I know. I'm saying like I will just be a Resident Evil villain.
I mean, like you said it was like a hand that turns into a maw, right?
You'll be able to harness your arm will be able to take the form of a lash that is also able to bite.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably get like a magic.
I was honestly like what I was picturing was a Velvet's demon hand from Tales of Berseria.
It sounds more like literally like a fleshy whip arm from like Resident Evil, like bursts out of someone's body. It
Yeah.
sounds like it does 2 attacks though.
Ooh, multi-attack.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
The lash and the psychic and the psionic abilities are 2 separate things. In addition, you also will be exempt from the things that sustain humans alive.
I picked up that one, so I thought that meant I don't need to. I think that meant I don't need to eat, sleep, or drink.
Yeah.
You basically get like what is the level 20 monk ability?
I think it's level 14, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
it's
right.
a
For
good deal.
druids, it's the level 21.
I think it's level 17.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we get to the epilogue and it just turns into Arthur being literally like, not only am I going to be the most menacing anti-hero, but like I never take a nap. I just keep going.
Yeah. Or you just turn into Birkin.
I mean, hey, if you never have to nap, that's the 4th person in the party who technically doesn't have to sleep.
This party never rests
Arth,
until
yeah.
Strahd is dead.
Too angry to sleep. Strahd's just. If I take the deal, this is just all Strahd see as I approach him in his castle.
Take the deal while you lay dying, and you just get second wind and rip him up. Just rip him in half.
Strahd looks at you. Power word kill.
Strahd looks at me and I just go. I go Strahd. Strahd.
No, Strahd looks at you. He opens his mouth, and then Ryan says power word kill. So you wrapping up then?
Do you guys want to end it early?
I'm fine with at least starting.
Yeah,
it
just so we
straight up.
can, just so next time we can just get into it and do the whole thing.
Yeah. We'll say you guys are
Yeah.
like on. You're going to start making your way towards the hill, and then we will start with the hill.
Okay.
But hopefully, okay. So this is another thing I'm going to ask. So I'm currently running a Star Wars mini campaign. I'm probably going to end that sooner than later. Um,
Yeah, because you could actually play that consistently, right?
uh,
Depends.
but my idea is that because we are so close to wrapping this campaign up, what if we just did this game every Friday, not every other Friday?
I mean, Monica can do that.
I mean,
Monica's in that
I,
solo
I,
game on
I,
the other Friday, so
I've
Oh.
been I've just kind of went like, you know, I like as long as we don't like go till like 11, I'm fine
yeah.
with it.
The other Friday
Oh.
would end at 10, while like the Friday we're like playing today would end at 11. So one week would be end at 10, week would end at 11, but we would still play every week.
Okay.
So like 1 week we would have like a 3.5 hour session if we started at 7:30, not 8, like we did tonight. That was my bad. And then another week we would start at 7:30 and only go till 10.
I mean, I would be down barring the bar.
Oh, you're trying to become a lawyer? Congratulations.
Yeah, you're living your dream and becoming the ace attorney.
I don't know who I want to punch more right now. But yeah, that's really the only thing I've got.
Okay.
If we were doing it every week, we straight up could probably get this game finished in like 4 more sessions.
I don't know, 4 more. I'm assuming 6 or more.
I was thinking like 2,
We
like
can get
one for the Fane,
Hill
one.
can get wrapped up in one session. That we can get that done next session.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Barovia can too.
Then there's the war, which will probably be maybe 2 to 3 sessions, and then Castle Ravenloft, which will probably take either 1 to 3 sessions.
That's pretty close. That's pretty close.
So if from here on, I think we have like if we do everything like within the right time, like we actually start on time and all that, right? We could probably get this done in like 10 sessions or less.
Okay.
Wow.
But that would require us to start on time, not have a game canceled and whatnot.
Well, I'm
wanna do it
sorry
for
for
me?
being sick.
I
I
accept
mean,
your
you were
apology.
here,
Thank you.
even though you're sick.
That's true.
But yeah, if you guys have more roleplay you want to do, we can do more roleplay, but it might be best to just end it here.
I'm
Probably
fucking
best to end it.
sleepy.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess we're just wrapping it up.
Yeah, I don't have the Azoth. I think he just passed out.
I hope he's not like
Old
passed
man.
out at his desk, like slumped over.
I think he is.
That'd be very impressive from what I remember his desk looking like.
Because I know Azoth is like
I'm
usually quiet.
I'm fairly certain he upgraded from the old like what was it like 3-wheeled chair or whatever.
I know he's
Yeah, I remember him getting a new chair. I don't know if he got a new desk.
I know he's kind of a backseater when we play Strahd. He usually kind of like hangs back for this campaign. But I noticed I'm like, all right, Azoth, you've been hanging in the back for a bit too much. Let's try. Let me poke him a little bit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, a little bit sleepy.
So yeah, with Azoth out of commission, and since Ed and A are also ill, and Ryan needs to mull over his decision, we'll just end it here. So, any last words you guys want to add? So level up.
Oh shit.
Oh, finally.
I don't even remember what the fuck the level 10 I planned for this sheet was.
Wasn't it cleric?
Fucking probably.
I think the level 10 I planned was Blood Hunter, but Mist, you said that you were going to be like, oh, hey, there's someone who's going to teach you that.
Just go and take it.
Okay.
Finally.
If you really want to do one level in Blood Hunter, I won't stop you at this point.
Yay.
We'll say that like since you made more power with your friend, since you increased the pact with him, he'll give you the knowledge of the Blood Hunter.
Okay.
Damn.
The question, who did you have in mind originally to make that person if you did that? Because I don't remember
if
if
you're
you
looking at the Roll20 still. If you remember, there is a group of vampire hunters over here near the village of Barovia that you guys never went and checked out.
Yep.
Oh, I completely forgot about them.
Oh yeah, we just didn't have time for that.
I just couldn't convince the party to go there.
I wanted to go so bad.
I think I wanted to go, but then I think I
Van Richten
forgot
called
after
no,
that.
Van Richten did not trust them. He thought they were
Too extreme.
too extreme, that they were willing to go beyond what needed to be done.
I
didn't mind
genuinely
that
want to know
personally.
what that means, but I don't think we're going to like touch
That-
on them in this.
that
Let's
game.
probably
kill
means-
people as bait.
Well, that probably means shit like kill every person in Barovia so the vampires starve and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, probably actually. Yeah.
But
Or use people
I-
as bait.
I still wouldn't have minded because at the point we're leading this war right now, if we're being honest, like we could have recruited them in and then tried to restrain them.
Yeah.
But
I will let me know.
We
that
could have just made
if-
them. We could have made them frontline shock troops,
If
and then
Ryan
that
does
problem
not-
would have solved itself.
If Ryan does not take up the Sun Sword deal, I will say this: that Irina is guaranteed to be the if no one wants to use the sword, Irina can and will use the sword because it does require.
I want that sword.
So if you have your attunement slots filled up and you don't want to drop an attunement item, understandable on that.
Throw Bloodsinger into a fire. Use that shit as kindling.
Mhm.
also, by the way, everyone, if you're within 10 feet of me, but now you can't be frightened.
Yep.
Anyone within 10 feet of me is now immune to the frightened condition. Which also means if you get some fear put on you in this battle and you need to move away from a person, try to move toward get out of the frightened condition.
You know,
Alright, let's see if there are anything.
I already have my my three attuned items because I have Staff of Frost, the Brazen Shelter, and the Argamos Tooth. So that Staff of Frost is gonna be fun whenever I have a chance to use it. Also,
Yeah.
tragically, I only got 9 HP for my level up. You know, I roll a 2,
Yeah,
I
got
add 7
that.
on that, I get 9. Big.
I got
big-
that aura. The only other thing I'm getting is health from this level.
I also got another thing of meta magic, so fun times.
So I'm a.
I think I remember which one I was gonna get. Yeah, I remember which one I was gonna take.
Yeah. Any spellcasters, let me know what spells you want. I'll add it to your sheet for you. You don't have to do it right now. You can just send it to me later.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think I had a idea, but like it's been a little bit.
Miss, I'm taking. Oh wait, no, I already have lesser restoration. I am taking light as a cantrip.
Okay. Just make a list and DM to me.
Oh no, that's it.
Kind of an anticlimactic last
You're
level, not
using
gonna
another
lie.
level in cleric.
Yeah, taking another level in cleric.
You should get access to more spells. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, I actually get
No,
more
it's a feat level.
Oh well, hey, you can
Oh.
get an ASI or a feat.
Yep.
I'm
that's
just
what I'm
now
thinking
realizing
about.
we're stopping one level before I get my divine
Yep.
smite. That sucks.
Yep.
damn.
Yep. Level 11's really important to paladins and clerics. Or is it level 8? It's whatever. Sorcerer spells.
Yeah, okay.
Well, my character's leveled up. That was fast.
Time to look at feats.
Didn't you make like a whole list of all the stuff you're gonna take at each level?
Yeah, but I made this before I got quote unquote gotten good at D&D.
You got good at D&D.
I got very good at synergizing because I got Terminal Pathfinder brain. It will kill me.
Or someone else for that matter.
Anything else anyone wants to add before I end the session?
Nope.
Or the stream, I mean?
Yeah. I got nothing.
All right. Baba Booey, I guess.
Baba booey.
Yep.
Baba Booey.